Hi, this is Ross Brindle with Nexight Group here to tell you about 5 tips for effective technology road mapping. Tip number 1, roadmaps are not lists. If your roadmap only lists the activities that you're trying to pursue, but it doesn't show interrelationships or timelines in the near term, the midterm, and the long term, you may not have a roadmap, you may just have a list. Tip number 2, it's all about the priorities. Effective roadmaps are used as investment decision-making tools, and to do that properly, you need to have relative priority in your roadmap so that you know what activities are absolute must-have investments, what are nice-to-have investments if you have the resources available. Tip number 3, you need senior-level buy-in for your roadmap now. In most organizations, the strategic intent for the organization, where it's going in the future, is set by the senior leaders. Develop your road mapping process so that you engage those senior level leaders early. Then you're ensured that your roadmap is taking you where you really want to go. Tip number 4, people matter. A roadmap by itself doesn't accomplish very much. You need people to make decisions that are more aligned with your organization's overall strategy for the roadmap to be effective. To help those people engage with your roadmap, you should consider engaging them in the roadmap development process along the way. That way, when you finish the roadmap, they'll feel a real sense of ownership and contribution, and they're more likely to use the roadmap to make more aligned decisions. And tip number 5, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Roadmaps can be quite dense and have a lot of information. If you can create an infographic or a visual that communicates the overall strategic direction that the roadmap is trying to produce in a simple graphic, I think you'll find that your roadmap is a much more effective communication tool. People will engage with your roadmap and they'll be more likely to use it. So those are my 5 tips for effective technology road mapping. Number 1, roadmaps are not lists. Number 2, it's all about the priorities. Number 3, you need senior level buy-in now. Number 4, people matter. And number 5, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I hope this information was useful to you. If you'd like to learn more, or you think that Nexight could support your road mapping activities, please get in touch with me. You can find my contact details at nexightgroup.com.